It's Ash from SuperVideos, back for another video for the Walking Dead universe. In this video, we're going to be doing a deep dive into the new types of soldiers that were teased in The Walking Dead, the ones who live, the special forces for the CRM. Now, of course, we've seen the regular soldiers of the CRM, but now we're being introduced to the special forces or elites of the CR military. We're going to take a look at them and break down the similarities and differences to the regular soldiers that we've seen for the CRM. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. Let's set the stage with a quick refresher. The CRM soldiers we knew were equipped for mostly dealing with small communities and obviously the undead, but nothing about them screamed, these are scary soldiers. And of course, with their uniform, it definitely looked like they were more equipped for small skirmishes, and their uniforms weren't necessarily there to stop any sort of real threat. Yes, maybe they could protect the soldiers from close encounters with the dead and stuff like that. Maybe even protect them against maybe small knives and stuff like that, but definitely not against large, sharp objects or real threats from the zombies when they're really biting you, or obviously from bullets, because there was nothing shielding them from the bullets. So looking at these pictures from the regular CRM soldiers, it's clear that they are only about utility and readiness. Their gear was robust, but it was also generic. Nothing that screamed specialist. The elite special forces, who we can see here, present a stark departure from the norm. The gear is slicker, more refined, and hints at a higher level of tactical sophistication. It's not just about surviving encounters with the undead, dealing with small communities, or even untrained survivors. This gear suggests preparation for precise military operation against well-equipped human adversaries. In this picture, we can actually see the operatives in a fortified stance behind a security barrier. Notice the controlled postures, the strategic positioning. They're not mere foot soldiers. They're a cohesive unit with a clear command structure and an objective in mind. And of course, if we take a close look at this image, which was in the trailer, we can see clearly these are all special forces. Maybe the ones in the front line are more lieutenants, but everyone else is definitely categorized as the elites, not just your regular CRM soldiers. And of course, standing in front of them all is Major General Beale himself. Now, it's unclear whether Rick is going to be a Special Forces CRM officer, a lieutenant, or a regular soldier, but if this image is anything to go by, and if that is Rick, who's standing in line at the front, then it makes it likely that he's going to be one of those maybe higher ranking lieutenants for the CRM, much like the role that Jadis had. Now let's talk a little bit about the helmets of the special forces. We can clearly see that these are advanced helmet designs. So this isn't just your simple protective gear. It's a state-of-the-art piece of technology. The visor likely offers enhanced vision capabilities, like night vision or thermal imaging, allowing for operations in any environmental conditions. The modular design suggests that these helmets can be adapted for various missions, whether that be reconnaissance, direct assault, or covert operations. As the guy in the trailer said, this is the most advanced military on the planet. And if what we're saying is slightly true, then you can definitely see why he made that statement. And the weapons, they're not your standard issue. They are customized for efficiency and versatility, likely with the ability to integrate various attachments like silencers, grenade launchers, or advanced sighting systems to ensure these operatives can adapt to any combat scenario. Now, of course, we've seen some of that weaponry capabilities with the regular soldiers, but we haven't quite seen how much more advanced their weaponry is. So the introduction of the CRM's elite forces signifies a new era in the Walking Dead saga. They are no longer just soldiers who are there to fight small communities or just fight the undead. They are signifying the start of a new world order. They represent a shift from reactive to proactive, from defense to control. How will their presence shape the fate of our survivors? How will Rick deal with these soldiers when the time comes for him to fight back against the CRM? Only time will tell. But this pretty much wraps up our deep dive into the CRM Elite Special Forces. I am interested to know your thoughts and opinions. What's your take? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.